Good morning, learners.
Good morning, teacher.
How are you feeling today?
We are fine, thanks. How are you, teacher?
I'm also fine. Today we have a visitor who will be joining us for our lesson. Please behave. It's Mr. Mobi. Let's welcome him. Okay, before we start our lesson, can we start with a mini song so that we can be energized and start our day on a good note? Please stand up. Okay, we're going to sing If You're Happy and You Know It, but don't make too much noise. Ne? So, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. You may be seated. We can start with our lesson. Forgot. If you look at my left hand, what am I holding? If you look closer at this apple, is it full? Is it half? What's Okay, for today's lesson, we are going to talk about common fractions. But on common fractions, we'll be focusing on equivalent fractions. We use fractions on our daily basis, but we are not aware that we are using fractions. For example, if this apple if I cut it into half, it will be divided into two pieces. It means that I will share this apple with another person. So it's a fraction. So when we are dealing with equivalent fractions, we are dealing with dividing or sharing. For example, when you're at home, you can share maybe bread with your siblings. It's also a fraction. So can you please stand up? So in fractions, when you are dealing with fractions, we have what we call a numerator and a denominator. So a numerator, please put your hands in the air. This is what we call a numerator. We call it what?
A numerator.
Then there's a line between, underneath a numerator. Can you do this? It's called a fraction bar. What is it called?
A fraction bar.
Then, if you do this, we have what we call a denominator. It comes under a fraction bar. We call it what?
A denominator.
Okay, you may be seated. So I'm going to show you how we calculate equivalent fractions. So when we calculate equivalent fractions, it is going to take us back to that topic of what we did in term 1 of dealing with factors. Do you remember what a factor is? What is a factor? Anyone? Yes, at the back. Okay, anyone else? Yes? Yes, can we clap hands? Excellent. Now this lesson is going to take us back on how to deal with factors. But we'll be dealing with factors using our numerators and denominators on how to calculate. For example, let's say you are given 5 over 10, 5 over 15. Then they say write this number in its simplest form. When they say write this number in the simplest form, it means that the numbers will be written in a different way, but they hold the same value. Ne? So when they say, we are going to start by looking for factors of 5. What are the factors of 5? Yes, Kotlon. No. Factors of 5. Then what are the factors of 15? Yes, Kelebihile. Okay, here we have the factors of 5 and factors of 15. Then we are going to look for the highest common factor. What is the highest common factor there? Yes, what is the highest common factor? So it means that we are going to divide the given fraction using 5, because 5, it goes into 5, it also goes into 15. So we're going to say 5. We start by, what is the number on top? The number on top called? We're going to write our numerator on top. Then we are going to come, after writing our numerator, we'll draw this line called the fraction bar. After drawing the fraction bar, you're going to write the denominator. What is the denominator here? 15. So 15 will be our denominator. So we're going to divide these numbers by 5. Remember, we said 5, it is what? So 5 is our highest common factor. We are going to divide this fraction with highest common factor. Remember, our mission is to write this number in its simplest form. When we say we are writing a number in its simplest form, we simply mean that that number will never be divided again, and it can only be divided by 1. So when we write a number in its simplest form, it can only be divided by 1. So 5 divided by 5. Yes, it's 1. Then we are going to write our fraction bar. 15 divided by 5. Yes? So it's 3. If you look at this number, we cannot divide, there are no common factor that we can divide it with. So it's in its simplest form. Then let's say sometimes you might be given a number like this. Then don't write the numerator on top. They'll tell you to find the numerator. What do you think we're going to do there? Okay, I will guide you. So when you're given a number like this, on equivalent fractions, we only multiply and divide. So if you're given a number like this, you're going to look for factors of 4. What are the factors of 4? Yes?
1, 2, and 4.
Then what are the factors of 16? Yes, Kanya? Factors of 16? Yes? So now we have the factors of 16 and factors of 4. What is the highest common factor on those factors that you are given? Yes, Kopan? So our highest common factor is 4. It means that we are now going to multiply because we can't divide. This number is in its simplest form. If you look here, this 16 is bigger than 4, so we have to find a numerator that is bigger. We are going to, whatever that you do on the denominator, you're also going to do it on the numerator. So it simply means that we are going to multiply here by 4, which is our highest common factor. Then we're also going to multiply our numerator by 4. So 3 multiplied by 4. Yes. So for here we got 12. Then 4 multiplied by 4. Everyone, what is 4 multiplied by 4? 16. Here we have our 16. It does not change. So it simply means that the numbers are called differently, but they hold the same value. I will call maybe one person to come forward and show us how to calculate here. Let's say you're given 9 over 12, then they say write it in its simplest form. Any volunteer who can come forward and write it. 9 over 12, you can write it in its simplest form, but you're going to start by looking for factors of the given numbers. Anyone? Gefenze, you want to try? They will help you. Yes, Kilewin. Divide. You can do it as a whole class. They can help you. Okay, let's help Kilewile. Okay, I will take it from here. Thank you. We are given 9 over 12. Then they say, write this number, the given fraction, in its simplest form. You're going to start by doing what? By looking for factors of the given numbers. What are the factors of 9? 1, 3, 9. Then what are the factors of 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. Then you're going to look for the highest common factor. The highest common factor, it is the number. So what is the highest common factor there? 3. So it means that they say write it in its simplest form. It means that we are going to divide by 3. So 9 divided by 3, how many times does 3 get into 9? Yes. It goes into 3 times. Then how many times does 3 get into 12? Yes. So 9 over 12 is equivalent to 3 over 4. They are called in a different way, but they hold the same value. Does anyone have questions? Yes. Okay, I'm going to explain again. So let's say you are given a number. When dealing with equivalent fractions, you multiply or divide. It's the same thing as what you were doing when you were dealing with common factors. You were multiplying and dividing. So when we are dealing with factors, we are looking for the same numbers. They are called different, but they have the same value. So those numbers can be written in different ways, but they have the same value. For example, here you are given 9 over 12. Then they say write 9 over 12 in its simplest form. So when you write 9 over 12 in its simplest form, you're going to start by looking for the factors of the given numbers. So for this case, what are the factors of 9? So we found the factors of 9. Then what are the factors of 12? Then after finding the factors, you are going to look for the highest common factor. Then in our case, our highest common factor is 3. We are going to take that highest common factor, 3. Then we are going to divide it into our numerator, the number that is on top, and our denominator, the number that is on the bottom. We are going to say 9 divided by 3. 9 divided by 3 is how much? Then we are done with our numerator. We are going to our denominator. Then we are going to say 12 divided by 3 is how much? 12. We have found our number. It's written in its simplest form. We can't divide it again because the only common factor that they share is 1. So we can't, it's in its simplest form. So everyone understands from here? For now, you're going to work in groups. You're going to work together. Then once you are done being investigators, it means that you're going to investigate the provided chains that I'm going to give you. You're going to work as a group, share ideas, and once you are done, after 8 minutes, once you are done, you're going to select one group leader who's going to present the findings or your answer that you have found. So you can start now. You can work as a team. Don't make noise. Just share ideas. Then write on the bottom there the answers that you have found. Then select one group leader who's going to come forward and present the findings. You can write here, maybe they have the same value but they're written different. So for example, like here you're going to say, when you find yes. Yes. You can also write them here if you want.
Where do you write the answers?
You can write them in the blogs or even on them. Yes. No, don't answer you. Only answer you. Yeah, a pen or a pencil. Hmm?
We are taking 10 with the group page.
Hmm?
You can't understand. We write the answer
No,
on the page.
for your anchor, you remember you multiply or divide. You only so if you're given like this, you're going to yes, you're going to write. It's either here or here. No, you don't write anything. It's the same answers as here. Yeah. Let's wait for others. Hmm?
So, if you go yeah, go to the English. Oh no.
Yeah. Let me check the other groups if they're still busy.
Explanation. More Catamount.
Yeah, there's only one group left in there. Yeah, done. Yeah, let's wait for others.
Can you please
You have to choose. Yeah, let's wait for others.
This one. This one goes back.
Okay, guys, time is up. Group A, you can come forward and present your findings.
Good morning, fellow learners and teachers. Today we are going to tell you how we find our answers here next week. So the always said we must multiply by 2. When we multiply by 2 is when we wanted the denominator. So, but on the numerator we added 1, so that we can get our answer. For example, chain F, we got our answer is 5/25. The reason why we say 5/25 is because the first bar it says 1/5. So we just figure out that okay, if it's 1, then on the other number they give us 2, and on the denominator they give us 10. So that means they're counting on 5, 10, 15, 20. They're counting on the 5s. On chain G, they also say we must multiply by 2, which is we multiply on 2 on the denominator again. Then our answer is 2/3. On chain H, we must multiply by 2 again. We got 6/10. On chain J, then we must multiply by 2. We are only going to multiply the 2 on the denominator, but on the numerator, we are going to add. So this is how we found our answers.
Thank you, Group A. Let's move to Group B.
How we got our answers. Chain D, we got our answers by we saw that on chain D, on the numerator they plus 1, and on the denominator they multiply by 1. So we plus 1, we added 1 on the numerator and multiply by 2, and our answer was 2/8. Chain E, we also did the same thing. We saw that they were adding 3, while on the numerator they added 3, and the denominator they times by 8 by 4. So our answer we got 9/12. Chain F, we also did the same thing. The numerator they added 1, and the denominator they multiplied by 5. So our answer that we got, it was 5/25. Chain H, we added 3 on the numerator and times 5 on the denominator, and our answer was 6/24. That's how we got our answers.
Thank you, Group B. Let's move to Group C.
Morning class and teachers. So today I'm going to tell you how I found my answers with my calculator. So in the first chain we added the root was times 2. So the numerator was 4 and the denominator was 8. So we found our answers by plus 1 and times 2. The first one members. We shared all the ideas with the group members, and we were we were classing class 1 and times 2. So our chain C, our answer was 8 out of 20, and chain H, our answer was 6 out of 10.
Thank you. Thank you, Group C. Let's move to Group D.
Good morning, class. Good morning, today I will tell you our answer from group D. Chain G answer is 2 less 3. Chain H answer is 6 less 10. Chain I answer is 4 less 24. Chain J answer is 20 less 15. The rule is times 2.
Thank you, Group D. Let's move to the last group, Group F. Group
Good day, class, and good day, teachers. Today we're going to I'm going to tell you chain C. We added the we times the numerator. We times the rule is times 2. The rule in denominator is plus 5. We got the answer by times 2 at the numerator, because at the first number we got 2 out of 5. So the next number was 4 over 10. So the answer is 8 over 20. Chain D, we got the answer by adding 1 and times 4, because the first number was 1 over 4, so the next number was 2 over 8. That's how we got the next answer. Chain E, we added we multiply by 3, and the denominator we times multiply by 4. That's how we got our answer, because the first number was 3 over 4, and the second number was 6 over 8. So the answer is 9 over 12. Chain E. The first number was 1 over 6. The next number was 2 over 12. The third number was 3 over 18. So the answer was 4 over 24, because we added 1 and at the denominator we multiplied by 6. That's how we got all of our answers.
Thank you, Group E. Thank you, mathematicians, for doing investigation with me. Thank you for finding the findings that you have found. Now we are moving to the other part of our lesson. You're going to work individually. You're not going to work as a group. Take out your classwork books. So you're going to apply the knowledge that you have learned today individually on this page that I will be giving you. Just paste it in your classwork book. Once I've given you a paper, you can start writing. Yes, you can write today's date. Okay, you have 10 minutes to complete your activity.
You could get the lesson after projecting for this activity. You could get.
You can write it as a homework.
Yeah, okay.
Our lesson is done. So that work that I've given you, you're going to write it as a homework. Then tomorrow we'll continue with the corrections. You may pack your things.